Hello, welcome back. Oh, welcome back. Hello. To the next Inktober day 24. Whew, we're almost through. Hope you're all doing well. Had a nice. What day is it? Sunday? Yeah, it's Sunday. Hope you all had a nice Sunday or weekend. Well, yeah. I have actually, again, not prepared anything because, I don't know, but I've got a bit of an idea of what I want to do. Because yesterday we talked about making this, continuing this from storyline of Salina, and basically having her have a history lesson, because that's what Exctinct is about. Also exactly about history lessons, but just it makes sense to have a history lesson, and I'm gonna move the mouse. But yeah, how's everyone doing? I think we're just gonna have a board kind of just there. Well, then the question for this is kind of like, what extinct animals are there? Like, did the cats have dinosaurs, or is it just something else? I mean, I could. Saber-toothed tiger. I feel like that would be a good place to start. Where are some teeth? Don't want to make it too obvious and just write the big word extinct in there. Probably just have a teacher standing here. Talking to the class. We're gonna have to give the teacher a name then. Pointing a stick at probably an image of a saber-toothed tiger. I mean, oh, that's complicated. It's like pointing the stick at we've got a big nose cone. Why is that drawing tilted? It looks a bit like a cutesy drawing, kind of the. Looks a bit cutesy there. Right, and then we'll probably just have some writing, I guess, facts about it. Teacher really has some good for teacher. I guess a small kind of cape. A very small cape. Because capes are awesome and cute. There we go. And then we will just have like the top of the heads of some cat students here. But we want the main focus to just be on the teacher, in a way. Yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. Oopsies. Hit the lump there. Okay. Pencil goes there. And then zoom out. And then realize that the paper you have to work with is a lot bigger than that. Okay, oh gosh. It's not opening. Okay, got it. Got it. Right. If you like hear noises in the background, there's a couple of kids over. With my siblings. So, I don't know, just so you know. Let's draw the board. It's funny how I just automatically made the history teacher female. That's weird. But it's not weird. Wait. Come on. We're back to not wanting to work. Haha. Come on. Probably gonna end up breaking the paper again, but I think that's worth it in a way. Okay, how am I gonna draw the saber-toothed tiger? I have no idea. Right, I'm gonna pull up a reference again, just because I think I need it with this one. Okay, where do I put it? There. Kind of just... Nope. Okay. And I just hold it. Maybe that saber-toothed tiger kind of looks scared. Might need a better reference. Why are they all kind of just roaring? Seriously, just... Why? Okay. They're really furry. I think I'm gonna have it like as a big drawing. Kind of just the nose. kind of goes. Oh, my mouth is kind of more like that for cat. Saber-toothed tigers could be like the ancestors of vampire cats because of the big teeth. Pretty small eyes. Kind of like that. I guess. No, nope, 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 nope. Got kind of round ears, kind of like that. Okay. And just some fur there. Of course, I had to pick an animal in a color that I don't have. Orange. Guess there's gonna be more mixing on paper then. Haha. And then we've got the teacher. What name should we give her? Should we like also address her by the name of? I mean, I guess it's kind of just a thing to call people, teachers in school by their last name. So, is she going to be a Miss or a Mrs.? I have no idea if I just drew that hand accurately, but I'm just gonna hope I did. Come on. Okay, it's pretty thin. Hang on. Yeah, I think it's okay. That's okay. There we go. Then we just kind of have the vaguely cat heads kind of the students. But I'm watching her. Adelina, I think that was her name, with a fluffy kind of hat. Come now. Come on now. I think that was how it looked. Just check it. Okay, let's draw some more cat heads then. Obviously this is gonna be Selena, and then this is gonna be Adelina with an Ina. That's quite a coincidence. Two of them just ending in Ina. No, come on. Right, I think that's enough students there. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I'm back. Right. I guess I'm gonna put some writing onto the board and then see if I decorate visuals, because I think in classrooms it's very common to have like posters around. Oh, that is water. Alright, let's just continue. Okay. I should probably have like should be and I guess I'm gonna have to look up some facts. And I'm not being able to fit this on there. I'm just gonna make the board bigger. No, that's an O, that's an O, there should be an O there. That never happened, okay? That never happened. I think I might be able to just about. Oh my gosh. Just about fit it on here. I love how the writing just gets smaller. Oops, that was not intended, but gonna do that and then have it like kind of be like I'm just gonna look up some stuff on them now. Just for the sake of this. But I do think that with saber-toothed tigers, I think we're gonna probably just draw comparisons to the vampire cats because they also have a little longer teeth, I guess. I don't know, I just thought that it fits kind of with these. Tisha must be quite an artist for her to have drawn this on the board. Um, 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 yeah, I can't think of more to put there, so I'm just gonna leave that like that. No, wait, I wanted to add in posters, didn't I? History posters. Technically, so we're gonna do a deep dive into history then. The history of the cat sad world. Hello, Srabian. Hello, how are you doing? I'm just gonna do some large posters that I'm at the side, kind of, yeah. Probably student projects as well. I'm being fun. That's great. Yeah, don't know if you're able to tell, but how's inking doing? I think it's going okay. I've started drawing the history lesson for these people. We've got a lovely history teacher without a name, as many of the characters here start out as. But I'm just well, this is kind of the main focus, is Exctinct saber-toothed tiger, because, you know, when we're doing cats, we might as well. Well, I've kind of noticed this with the longer teeth, it kind of has a bit of a similarity to vampire cats. Oh, maybe there's a bit of a connection there. I don't know. It's just nice, yeah. So maybe saber-toothed tigers are actually the ancestors of our vampire cats. They're just extinct now, but you know, they used to be. Yeah, they are the. I think I would just make them the ancestors. Now I've got 6 posters to do history related stuff on them. This is quite a bit of world building to do then. What's the history of the Cat's Art Society? I mean, one of them was the ancient law of the cat world. Yes! Yes, exactly. Saber-tooth tiger. Okay. So, we could have one of the posters about the trench coat dogs that they've banished from the cat world. That could be one of the posters. What else though? Perhaps like the developing of time machine stuff, because that kind of, I guess that would fit into history. Like they would probably learn about it a bit, at least not how to do it, just how it was developed, and also that it is in fact illegal in the cat world to travel through time. And if you do, the cat cops will be after you. Right, I'm gonna do this one with the trench coat dogs. What does that look like? It's gonna drip because it's gonna drip. Gonna do this one with the trench coat dogs being. We've got I would have okay. It refuses to. The first cat magician, founder of the school. Oh my gosh! Yes, yes. That's a good idea. So we've got trench coat dogs being banished. The cat magician. We've got this, obviously. We've got developing of technology, I guess. I'm gonna have like a witch cat. Casting a spell at this trench coat dog. I need to look up an image of a trench coat. Even if I'm doing it in mini, I still want it to look like a trench coat, not like something else. I don't know. Right. Give me a trench coat. Yes. It's got. Okay, so we've got let's put it like that so I can look at it. Alright, so we've got kind of wanted to look like he's falling back or something. Why does that look like a gun? It's supposed to be a wand. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's wonky. There's a wonky kind of. Right, there we go. So it's kind of like a little cappy. Little cap. Okay. Cat magician. I'm gonna put Kind of have him like here, and then next to him, kind of like the school building. What do we want the school building to look like in the first place? Fly, go away! No, no, go away, fly. Not yours. This is mine. Go away! Oh my god. So annoying, these flies. Right, I'm gonna have a mini cat face. Gonna have a panda. Should we give him a little beard? Even if cats technically don't really get beards. I feel like giving a beard. Just for the sake of it. Give him a long, long beard. I mean, we do have to have kind of like one of those old wizard kind of personalities, so yes. This is what's going on now. This is what I'm gonna do. Okay. And then kind of have the hill landscape, and then I guess a school sort of. In the distance. Even one of those middle-aged hats for a historical effect. Middle-aged hats. Okay, hang on. I have to look that up because I don't know that off by heart. Middle-aged hats. I do hope I'm getting. So I'm getting knitted hats with flowers. That's. Yeah, okay, that's for girls. Something like that. Hang on. Focus. It's hard to see. Imagine him with one of these though. With one of these. Ah, yes. Min. Okay. Hats from the Middle Ages. Not what I had in mind, but I don't really know a specific name, so I'll go with it. Okay. Well, here we've got but a variety of hats. That's interesting. He's got one of these. That's hard to see. One of these. I think that's. We've mainly got like the hats that women wore, or one of this kind of. Hang on, I'm gonna turn up the brightness. There we go. There's so many hats. Oh my gosh. I mean, we could go with that for him, with this hat. That looks weird. Oh, no, 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 no. No! No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. Hats. Looks great. Yeah. And we've got Lapvatnet. Oh, hey, nee. I love this one. Come on. I love this one. Love this one. No. No. Just zoom in. No. Okay. Can you just... No. Struggles with the phone. What about this one? I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, see you in a bit then. Ah. Cuts and in middle ages. Okay, oh, that one's also cool. This one's also cool. Oh, it's so hard to choose. Okay, got mostly hatless men and then the women with their caps and all that. It's interesting. This hat be very interesting. Okay. Oh, this one. Oh, this one. Oh, it's so hard to choose. There's so many nice ones. Okay. I mean, we could go with something like that. Oh, we've got some sketches. Oh. I feel like I should just get something like that because I absolutely adore this, but I don't know what it looks like from the front. I mean, that will be. Oh, yes, something like this, maybe. This with the feathers. I think I'll go with this one rather than just looking through everything and getting lost there. Right, okay, so it kind of looks like it's... So, I mean, we're not going to be able to see much of it anyway. But let's try and get a cut version of that, sort of. And then you've got some feathers, kind of like that. There we go, okay. Alright, so... Drawing the windows for those. Okay. Alright, Still got quite a few images here to fill. We've got 4 more posters, essentially. Have a portal behind them, sort of like that. Okay, then let's say we draw in a table. I'm literally just taking this as an excuse to develop some history for Cat Wizard World, which, then again, it is necessary to develop all this. Think about it. Just very, very necessary. Okay, so we've got this, and then this. sort of like so. I'm gonna have it be a long table. And then we've got then we get some ink dripping on the page because clearly I have not gotten rid of the excess ink there. And we've got some inventor here working on something. No, come on. It's gonna be hard to get some detail on here, but I kind of want him to have like a shirt and then kind of make it look like he's wearing a waistcoat. It's a bit hard with the details here, but so far we are bleeding through a lot. Right, we have a free drawings. What else could we have? Probably be some wars, I guess. I don't really want to draw anything too graphic right now. So let's see. Oh, we can have something with the vampires. But what? But for vampire organization. Haha. What do we call the organization then, though? Vampire rights. Vampire. Well, my phone is not going to be much use there. This can go. This sketchbook go. Vampire. Oh, we're almost an hour in and I'm still on the sketch. That's a record. Gonna take a long time, this one. What do we call them? A vampire organization then? Okay, I think I'll think of that later. And for now, just have like vampires protesting. Vampire cats protesting. That's. I think, yeah, that's. Yep. And then we have another one here. Yeah, come on. That's a bit closer. Okay, I've kind of drawn them off image here. We've got the vampire protests. Okay, so we've got the founder of the school, then we've got the dogs in trench coats being fought, we've got someone developing time stuff. Hang on, let's put a clock in the background just for the sake of it. Right, two other historical stuff, things, kind of, we've got the crowd behind them, kind of. It's indiscernible, kind of shaped. Okay, Right, what else is in the story that kind of needs some that would have historical significance to this? You know what? I'm gonna look back, see if I can think of something. That's a glass. We could incorporate this. The vessel. I think, was it it had contained a magic fish? Right, let's do that. We're gonna draw the vessel kind of here. And then we've got someone painting it. Any new ideas I've missed? Well, I decided I would bring in some historical significance for this thing. Have it be a poster. I've depicted the vampire protests here, and I've drawn someone inventing the time travel stuff. And right now I'm working on giving the vessel a sort of significant history stuff. I think at some point my sister suggested that it should contain a magic fish. The vase of the elder cat gods. I like that idea too. But then, what's the significance of the fish that it's eating? All sounds good. Yeah, it does. Perhaps so the cat gods blessed them with a magical fish, and the name of it is the Vase of Elder Cat Gods because it was a gift from the Elder Cat Gods. So I'm going to have to write that down. I'm gonna have a sort of fish tank here. Sort of with a fish. It's a big fish. don't. Just, it's a big fish. It's a big fish. Okay, for the last one, the primordial fish, giver of food to the cat kind. Yes. Okay, I need to write that down. I really need to write that down. Yeah. I do need to write this down. Hang on, give me one moment while I... Oh, that's so bright. Turn it down. Hurts my eyes. Okay, books. I guess I'm gonna have to open a new folder. World. Yeah, that's a good name. They could have some sort of Thanksgiving to thank the fish. I know very little about Thanksgiving, but that's a good idea. Okay, so now we have a white screen. Hello, phone. Oh dear, it froze on me. Oh, it did not. Being slow. And now the screen is black. Okay, got it. All right. Title. Historical events. Don't stick to title, just go to the normal writing. No, normal. Right, actually, I'm probably gonna have headings. Um, it was founded by the first cat magician. Insert name here. um, then we've obviously got no banishment of the trench coat dogs. Love if this would just switch between texts between text size automatically like it does on the computer. What? No, Google, I think you're wrong. Okay, so next we've got I'm just trying to do a quick job. A quick note of all these. No, no. Okay, time travel is invented. Not gonna put anything underneath that. And we've got vampire protests. How long do you reckon it's gonna be until the cat wizard kind decides to punish vampires? That would have been in place for a few hundred years. A few vampire generations, yeah. Right, then we've got the vase, the vase of the elder cat gods. mm. Right, so switch back to the normal text because, of course, the phone doesn't do it by itself. They could have like a yearly kind of festival around this. Like every year, all the cats kind of gather around their either this vase or a copy of the vase and just thank the fish for existing and keeping them fed. Right, that gives the vase a purpose. Now all that is left purpose-wise is I think one after that. Hang on, let me just thing. This thing. What is this? Love the idea about the cat religion. Yes. We're gonna make them religious now. Yep. But now the question is, where is the original vase? Maybe it is lost somewhere, or it is kept somewhere in a like temple structure. Excuse me. That was okay. We've got a pendant with a cat face. This is probably like a special pendant with a cat god on it. But what cat god? And what a... Oh, it's a cat god of the night. Because... cat god of the night, obviously, because there was stars there. Right. What does the knot look like? So it's kind of an X, and then you've got the loops around it. Could be their luck amulet. Yeah, like when cats go on a hunt. Because we hunt at night, don't they? Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find my reference for the knot there. Nope, too far. There we go. That's the knot. Could be a luck amulet. Yeah, it could be. We could have it like like sort of in the middle, and we've got some text around it, maybe. Okay, so you've got these like that, and then you've got one over there. The other kind of goes that, and one goes then. This is really hard to draw in miniature. I just realized that. And then we've got the cat face on there. Not a very accurate drawing, but I like the idea of it being a luck amulet. I'm gonna write brings luck on hunts. Right, okay, I think now an hour into the stream, we are ready, oops, to add in color, I guess. I'm gonna start this side, kind of go from the posters on this side, and then just go to the board, and then the teacher, and then the students last. That's the plan. If I'm gonna follow it, it's up for debate. Depends. It all depends how my brain decides to go. But let us start with the founder of the school. Because that makes most sense, as it is kind of a, so what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna put my hand in the wet ink. Alright, I'm gonna just start with the school. Goodness. These ink pots do kinda... Right, there we go. Oh. There you go. Already messed up the first bit. I think had I had it like when I drew Selena, I had the school kind of be very, very, very colourful. So I wanted to be inviting to kids. You know. Like one time in last city we lived in, I walked past a school and it kind of very much reminded me of a prison because the windows were so small and it did not look very nice. So I don't want this school to give off that kind of fine. No, walking past that school made me glad that I wasn't at school. Or at least not at that school. Yeah. My nose is so itchy. But I do like the idea of like saber-toothed tigers being the ancient ancestors of. Did I seriously get ink on myself? But I do like the idea of saber-toothed tigers kind of just being the ancestors of the vampire cats. I wanted to draw these kind of just color them in a bit. It's fitting, yeah. Yeah, it is because of they turned slightly smaller and less threatening. Yes, they turned nicer, and still, the cat wizard society is like, lock them up. They are dangerous. They are blood-sucking creatures, and maybe that isn't even true. Well, I mean, maybe they like kind of learn to control it. Unlike Theo, who in his first moments of being a vampire bites his girlfriend. As well, they could be seen as our Neanderthals. Oh yes. Perhaps I mean, Neanderthals have mixed with Homo sapiens, I think. Yeah, they have kind of mixed a little bit, like we've met once. It's sad that the Neanderthals died out and went extinct, but like... Hang on, I should probably also put as one of the points, like, extremely dangerous. I mean, I guess we could have... Oh, maybe the saber-toothed tigers, rather than just, you know, biting them and oh no, I'm a vampire cat now. They full-on killed their victims and was considered uncontrollable. And then they kind of just changed a bit over time. And now when they do, they just bite once and then yeah, the cat just turns into a vampire cat too. So in a way, that is less threatening. But, I mean, depending on if you like being a vampire or not. I'm gonna... I have not much color choice here. Right, I'm gonna... My goodness. Ink pots just driving me mad. No, don't go into the window. I want to keep those nice and light. Never mind then. Clearly, I do not have the ability to keep them free of ink, the purple ink. Right, I'm just gonna try and do this. Oh, oops. Okay, looks a little wonky, but that's fine. That's fine. All right. I'm gonna draw his hat. His pretty hat. I'm gonna make it red because I don't want to do that. And then I add the kind of feathers. I'm gonna make those green. But only once the ink is kind of dry there. In the meantime, I'm gonna give him a bit of a face, because he needs a face. Everyone needs faces, right? And then the cape. Oh no! I completely forgot I wanted to do the beard. No! No! Ah, I messed up. Okay, fine, I'm gonna give him a smaller beard. Oh, shame, the shame, the shame. How could I do this? How could I do this? Oh. No one's gonna notice, right? Other than fail. Yeah, yep, big fail, big fail. And I even sketched it in. Like, why? Why did I do this? How could I? How could I? How could I? How could I? Unacceptable. Oh, fly, go away! No, no, no. Right. I got it. I think. Or is that just ink? Oh no, that was just ink. Where did the fly go? Oh, it's annoying. I wanted to go away. This is one of the cases where the colour scheme reminds me of the Hungarian flag. Well, the prize that isn't done yet. I'm not sure. What does the Hungarian flag look like? Hold on, I need to look that up now. I need to look up the Hungarian flag. And yes, this is going to take ages. But that's what we're here for, right? Long art stuff. Right, close that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that is definitely. But I did plan on making this bit part of the school blue once the purple ink is dried. Which it has not, I think. No, that's not quite dry, but I think it might be safe to I just drawing the smaller beard for him now. I wanted him to look old. How could I do this? There. Now he's got a bit of a beard. Okay, right, then just kind of like the Hungarian flag. That was an accidental thing. Okie dokie. So, there we go. Right, let's hope I can keep most of the school's windows intact. Because if not, then I don't know, some classrooms just don't have windows then. No! Just carefully draw around them. So nerve-wracking. No, that's a bit of a fail. Oh. I mean, most of the windows are intact, I guess. Oh, that's messy. Well, it's only a small detail, right? No one's gonna notice. No one's gonna care if I messed that bit up. Okay, so last thing for this poster is the sky. Ah! Come on. Seriously? Just have the ink pot explode on me. Which would have happened even if I had put in the little stopper thing. That supposedly stops the ink from overflowing, but when you open it, it just makes everything worse. And I don't like this. I mean, at least I'm not too much of a smurf now. That should be enough to colour in the sky in turquoise, because that's what you do. Goodness. Imagine the founder of the school posing for that picture. Okay, are you done yet? No. I just need to just hold still a little longer, okay? I've still got a class to get to. I don't care. Oh, there should be technically hills down there, but maybe not. There we go. Picture number 1 completed. Now for picture number 2. I need to paint you as realistic as possible, just a few hours more. The posing for paintings must have been a pain back in the day. Like where they actually took portraits. Must have been a pain. Like this whole sketch took over an hour. Just over an hour. But fair enough, I was looking up medieval hats in between for quite a bit. But in general, it took quite some time. I don't know if that hat is accurate now, but just go with it and then sort of trench coat. Should be like that. I am so tempted to put epic battle in this corner of the post. Just like the epic battle between trenchcoat dogs and the cat wizards. I'm gonna make the cloak green because I don't want every cat wizard's cloak to be black. Oh, there's a bubble. There's a bubble. Pop. Ah, yes. Looks so weird. But given that this exists, it is basically canon now that there's multiple worlds in this, and you can travel between them with magic. And that could be a whole other book series. There's so many stories one could tell with this. I'm gonna have the dog be like black. Have the dog be black. Kind of like the outlines. That looks pretty creepy now, but we already have time traveling. Why not reality bending all that? You could say it's a cat multiverse. And I know I just read those out in the wrong order, but yeah. I mean, we're bending time. Let's bend reality as well. You know, nothing is as it seems. The cat multiverse. Well, it's not cat multiverse because one of the other worlds is now full of trenchcoat dogs. And it makes. I am so glad I had just closed that. Okay, I need to chill. This is gonna take a while. It'll be a miracle if we finish this today. They get a black hat though. And the cats really have their paws everywhere. It's just like, we can manipulate time, we can banish people into other worlds, even if they have technically not done anything wrong other than wanting rights. Who wants rights nowadays? I just realized we've probably just created a very racist community. Like, the cats are just terrible. I mean, we've got them being racist against reindeers, racist against cat vampires, and now racist against dogs. This is a terrible society. You are now entering a cat-only area. Dogs beware. Oh. It's so sad though. I feel bad for the dogs. Even if they're gonna come back and wanting revenge. It's the cat's fault. There we go. Right, now that all that's left for that is the portal, I guess. Which I think was mainly just... I'm gonna try and get that effect, but in the effect I did with the portal, but in kind of mini. Ah! Okay, so then let's get the blue. Gotta do some mixing on the paper. Okay, it's not working out well for red. Just getting covered there. Not ideal. Oh, that's a pretty colour to draw with, though. Just the purple kinda. Okay. Let's see if I can... There we go. Now we've got the effect, kind of. Kind of the effect that I was going for. Just kind of. I mean, it was never gonna be exactly the right effect, but now it's kind of like it. So... background, gonna have it black. And that's posted to done then. It is funny how it just kind of took because really it's just about supposed to be about looks good. Thank you. That's good. Really, it's just supposed to be about Exctinct, but I just put in an entire history, the entire history of the cat world. Well, at least big chunks of it. Just put that in here. And a prompt that was just Exctinct. Did I take it overboard? Maybe, but where's the fun in just doing one thing? When you can turn it into many. And right, there we go. Right, next, the time travel developer kind of cat. These guys are all gonna get names eventually. Probably gonna be silly cat names. Right, let's draw that guy down here. Imagine what an artist with teacher must have been through to draw that. And draw in the waistcoat. Take us the table as well. It's a shame that I only have one kind of brown, but we'll be fine, it'll be fine. Just lightly colour that in. Very lightly. Okay. And also watch, kind of. Now, come on. It's not a watch, it's a clock. Words, English words. Started out so simple. And now we're we're a long way in and not nearly halfway done. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I mean, the other ones were just quick, kind of. We're quicker and less complicated, and this one is all about world building, isn't it? Right, while I wait for that to dry, I'm gonna start the chalkboard, I guess. Or should we have like whiteboards, like we have the one that you kind of write on with the eddings? Maybe they have one of those. It would be easier to color anyway. Leave a big chunk of white. And have all the things in different colors and have them pop out. I think I'm gonna do it like that. I would be more like a whiteboard for them rather than a chalkboard, because chalkboards are so outdated, right? There's just just gonna have a green border, just because we want to be colourful. What are we gonna name our history teacher? Good idea, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have it be a whiteboard so I can have an excuse to basically kind of, draw this. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That is not ideal. Not ideal in the slightest. Round. Should have let the excess ink drip away, but apparently I forgot to do that. There we go, that's mostly fixed now. Let's not repeat our mistake. Happy little accidents, don't worry. Yeah, words of Bob Ross. Happy little accidents, they happen. We don't mind them. Right, what I'm gonna have is... Oh, what if she drew it in red to show danger? You know, this is dangerous. Don't go near it. Love how I wrote just potentially the ancestors of vampires, because it's technically an idea that's just floating around, but I am convinced now that they are the ancestors of vampires, and I need to stop stopping it with my blaster pen. Right. A sip of water, and wow, my fingers are awful. What are you rambling about? Stomach is rumbling. I'm not gonna eat anything with these hands. Let's say she probably prepared this before the lesson though, because this must have taken her ages to draw on the board. Imagine her going like, okay, I want each and every one of you to draw this in your books. And then the protest from the students going, but I can't draw that. Got the hair, kinda. Like so. I'm just kind of drawing the... Just gonna simplify the stripes a bit, because don't think I could go into detail with this. Because even tigers, I think, have whiskers. Wait, 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 twink, twink, twink. That looks... I mean, I guess I kind of like it. Okay, so it's fluffy. Such a fluffy tiger, so cute. I don't know what the cats have against it. Aside from the fact that it has long teeth. Right, I think the post is, yeah, that's dry enough to keep working on, but I'm gonna make the cat. I'm gonna make it. Tigers are scary. Well, I mean, if they're up close, they're scary, I guess. Because then. Yeah, but I think they're fascinating. Yeah, okay, let's make a blue cat. Why not? Make the inventor of time blue. Time travel, I mean. Not time. Not inventor of time. Time travel. Inventor of time travel. Goodness. Right. And we've got hands kind of here. Oh, we've got a very sticky cluster pen now. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Mm-hmm. And I guess she kind of took a few different colors. We've got, just to show. There we go. Let's start with the I mean, the only times I've been close to a tiger was in a zoo. And that was ages ago. Because I don't really go to zoos anymore. Because it's literally like the animals just locked up in too tight spaces. I mean, it's a bit cruel to kind of capture animals or breed them there and then put them on display for humans to gawk at. Not a fan. I mean, I don't know why I'm trying to protect my fingers now from getting ink all over them, because they already have ink all over them. Don't know. I've never been to a zoo, don't know any nearby. Oh, I mean, I don't know if there's one nearby where I live, but I wouldn't go anyway. Last time I went to one was in all the way back in Germany, which is years ago now. Yes. Who is it? Oh, okay. Do you need something? Silence. Just put silence. Guess it wasn't that important then. Right. Let's go in with the red. Got two empty kind of thingies, lines there, but I just don't know what to write. I mean, I could write on one dangerous, and then the other one would be extinct, to make it obvious that that's the prawns. I mean, that's just cut off there. But let's kind of just write over the heading. Goodness. Ah! Right, there we go, that's the board. And I've got more ink on me, which is fun. Right, we're making progress though. We are making progress. Actually, I think I'm gonna make a shade red. Just have a shirt that he's wearing underneath. Pretty long arms, but and then give him some green jeans because his fur is blue. I'm gonna give him green jeans, I guess. Green pants, trousers. You know what I mean. And my water's almost empty. I'm gonna have to refill it in a bit, perhaps. Right, I want black. Black, black, black. Right, he's working on something indiscernible here, because it's so tiny. I guess I'm gonna just fill the background in black as well. Happy little accidents. Oh my gosh, that's... Happy little accidents! Oh dear. Okay. I guess that could be a bit of an issue, but... At least it didn't go onto anything important. It's just a wall, after all. It could just be a stain there. Happy medium-sized accidents. Yeah, medium-sized fits it pretty well. It's pretty accurate. Pretty accurate. Still happy though. Yes, that's true. At least I didn't like knock over an ink bottle and got ink all over the page, because that would have been a very unhappy accident. Right, let's move on to the teacher. She's the important part here, right? We don't care about the history, we just want our teacher. I'm gonna refill my water. I will be right back. And back. Walking past members of the family and they're going, "Oh, you're done." No, I'm not. I'm not done yet. I was just getting some water. Alright. Let's continue this history lesson. Oh, come on. Right, at least I have an exchange battery. Amazing. And if I thought I could just continue merrily on my way. Turns out, no, I cannot. I cannot. I'm just like, "Hey, you want to just continue your stuff?" "No, I'm just gonna run out of battery now." How'd you like that? Okay. Right, let's get the camera back on here. Plug it back in. Oh no, I did not want to turn that. I think it's safer. Let's turn this off and then on. Yes. Right, I'm gonna have to remember to put it onto battery to charge it. Right, are we back? We are back, and that's not. Right, there we go. There we go. We're back. Okay, but now we can start drawing the teacher. Goodness. Right. Gonna give a purple fur, just cause. She needs a name. Our history teacher needs a name, sort of, I guess. I mean, if she's gotta be mentioned in the story, she can't just be the history teacher. I want her to have a name. If I'm gonna give her an appearance, I'm gonna give her a name. But what name? Haha, that's the question here, isn't it? What name does she get? Imagine Selena learning about vampire cats where it's like they're evil, they're bad, and all that, and then it's like, oh, and also your sister's one. And then her being like, but she's not bad, my sister isn't bad. What are you talking about, teacher? Well, it's either that rude for Selena or she just starts hating her sister for being a vampire. Because prejudice. I think that's the name for it, right? Okie dokie. This should be rather quick for her, at least. She gets a blue cape left. Little cape. A blue small cape. Small blue cape. Blue small cape. She gets... Alright, so... Okay, that's cape done. I think I'm gonna give her brown eyes. Just for the sake of it. Brown eyes and then a red, kind of red nose. On the dress that she's wearing should be green. Oh, she has a stick, doesn't she? Also needs some color. So let's make it brown. There we go. Then a color in her green dress. And then once she's done, we're going to move on to the upholster sphere. And then the students and wall, I guess. Like that. Have you thought about what classes the students have? I've got a few classes. Like we've got the history class here, we've got this one, which is where they spy on mice. They've also got art class, because he's an art teacher, or was originally an art teacher, I guess. Let's see, what else have we got? I think otherwise I haven't really come up with some. We're obviously gonna have magic classes. And perhaps also potions. Like, obviously we're gonna have magic classes. Classes about doing magic oops. But otherwise, not really. I'll probably like think about it when I write down the stuff about the school. Because obviously they need a sort of curriculum, I guess. I mean, it would mostly be like standard classes, and then should we have math classes? They should probably have math classes. It's so weird that, like, I think in Harry Potter the maths class kind of was like optional. It was like, you don't have to do maths, but if you want to. I think it was, and it was magic related maths, sort of. I think they should still have regular maths, sort of, though. Just so, you know. People are gonna need that, I guess. Well, at least we're gonna have need a basic understanding of maths. They probably also have a literature class. I know I'll list them all, like, when I get to it. Okay, that looks kind of scary. That looks kind of scary. Oops. Whoopsies. Oh, wait. Right, her eyes are gonna need some highlights. Definitely. Because she looks a bit Looks a bit dead. Like she's not actually real. Anyway, we're starting to enter the territory where I go like, but what if she's... No, I'm gonna give her highlights and she's gonna look at it in more life, and I'm just gonna... refrain from coming up with stupid things, make things more complicated than they already are. I mean, I guess it would be interesting if she wasn't actually a real teacher, because then it would be like, suspicious. Now I'm so tempted to keep the eyes like that. Okay, let's coloring the post about the vampire protests. That's a bit messy. Well, time to speculate. Yeah, that's what happens, right? It's a bit messy, but it says free the vamps. Oh wait, they need the typical red eyes, red nose, and then red teeth. Well, bloody teeth. That's a decent amount of scary. Right. Vaguely suggesting a crowd there. Right, let's give and have it be a dark sky because vampires can be out in the day. Okay. You know what? Let's make the other vampire green. Having have green for another bubble. Pop. Bumping everything and do. Oh, it's brown. Oh well. No one's gonna notice. Right, wanted to give her a nose. The next posters should be rather simple. Next two posters, these two, which should be simple, they're also a bit smaller because she's in the way. Let's give her some highlights in the eyes because that look she's giving me is scaring me. No, not what I wanted. There we go. Okay, so let's, just some small highlights. There we go. It still looks a bit meh, but That can just be that she's a strict teacher. And it's also weird because she's not looking at the students, she's looking at us. That's a lovely way I drew her. Lovely way I drew her. That's nice. Yeah, it is. She still kind of looks like... but at least she doesn't look dead. Can you imagine both a zombie teacher? I need to stop. Oh, goodness. Right, we're gonna have... Oh, wait. I'm kind of painting something in there. I think the fish on the vase was red, so I'm gonna make this fish red too. Bit of a weird fin there, but it'll do. It'll do, it'll do, it'll do. Okay. Right, brown. Let's make this stand brown. Well, not stand, the kind of cupboard bit of there. Let's make that brown. Because I'm impatient, I'm just gonna try it with my towel. I'm gonna color in the original vase, or maybe they're just making the copy there. Who knows if this is the real deal or just some copy. Hello everyone, it's been a while since I've been able to jump into the stream. Yeah, it has been. Hello Becky, welcome. Welcome, hang on, let me show you the entire drawing. This is what we spent 2.5 hours doing. A history class about the extinct saber-toothed tiger, the ancestor of the vampire cats. Excuse the kids. Hello, hello Becky, hello. I hope you're doing well. But basically, we're having a lesson on saber-toothed tigers, and because I couldn't resist adding more, I added posters of historical events. So we've got the founder of the school here. This is the founder of the school. We don't have a name for him. History, yes. Yes, we're gonna have world building, basically. This is just world building. We've got someone here. The guy down here is inventing time travel. This one is, well, yesterday when we were drawing this, we decided that this should turn into trenchcoat dogs, but they kind of can transform into slime, and they're basically banishing the trenchcoat dogs to a different world there. And here we've got the vampire protests. This is the making of the vase of the elder gods. I can't speak. This is about the making of the face of the elder cat gods. And we decided that this weird amulet that I drew, this should be like a lucky charm. So that's what the last post is about. Zoom back in. So we can focus on this here, the poster. Oh, my back. What are we gonna name our teacher, by the way? Who? Yes. You've missed quite a little bit of plotting and story and stuff, but not too much, not too much. Let's see. My brain's just gone, really, what did I do with this? I'm gonna color in the cat. What do I color it in with? I'm just gonna use green because I want this painter cat. There we go. I think the fish is dry enough for me to draw in the tank water. Looks a bit like the fish looks a bit weird, but that's just it. We've had a few little accidents here, for example, that were just dripped onto the page. I was like, no. But we're happy little accidents. They happen and they can be dealt with. I mean, if this doesn't become my favorite drawing, then I don't know what will. So much time and effort has gone into this. Just so I can have an excuse to do some history world building. I mean, I could have left out the posters and I would have been done like that. I could snap my fingers, actually. No, of course I had to go into extra effort and put in posters and use this as an excuse to get some history into the world. Give it some history behind it. I mean, in my own time, I'm gonna come up with names for all of these things. Well, not things, these cat people that are depicted here. All gonna get names. Well, at least the founder of the school, the inventor of time travel, the person who banished the dogs. They're gonna get names. The others, I'm gonna have to figure out a name for the vampire organization as well. I think this just goes to show that picking names is hard. Okay. What do I do with the background for that? I think maybe I just I'll do it in yellow. No. No. I will not do it in yellow. Let's go with black. When in doubt, use black. Honestly, I think at this point the classroom wall should just be left white. Because I won't be risking having everything blend in way too much. There we go. Just gonna Right, that's poster number 5. Completed. On to the last poster. This was quite a bit of work. And then after that, all that's left would be the students. And perhaps a little shadow behind the teacher, kind of just suggesting that she's there. Our teacher needs a name too. So many things need names. I think all I'm gonna do after the stream is just look through the name generator. Right, let's color in the post about the lucky charm. Just vaguely suggesting that there's knots. Yeah, we decided they should be religious and have gods. Brings luck on nightly hunts. Right, then the cat I had drawn onto the amulet. What color was that? Cat worshipping has taken a new meaning. Now, exactly. Now we have cats worshipping cats. Yeah, that's how it is. What colors were it? You know what? Rather than scrolling from the gallery, I'm just. Okay, so the cat is blue, and then underneath is a bit of a red bit. Uh-oh. I mean, it's not an uh-oh. It's more of an... We've got cats worshipping cats. Because obviously that's what they do. There's so much I'm going to have to write down after this. So much. And I've already written down a little bit, but not quite enough. I'm just gonna lightly colour this in. Because it's mini, it's gonna be hard to get details. Okay, that looks creepy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, like, why would cats want to worship humans? Like, they would probably hate humans. Well, if humans even exist in this world. Who knows? Maybe they don't exist. I mean, they're kind of humanoid cats, kind of, already, so I don't really want to put humans into this world. They're probably in an alternate world, kind of like in the multiverse of this universe. Why did I open my phone? I did not want to open my phone. I wanted to check. Oh, it's got a green eyes. It's got green eyes. Sort of brown mixed into them. I can't really get that, but I'm just gonna... Oh no. What? When did that happen? Oh dear. Rodolfo has now got a green spot on him. I have no idea how that happened. But anyway. Purple nose, green eyes, and then red bit. Okay. Purple nose. So complicated. Purple Remember, happy little accidents. Yes, yes, happy little accidents. But I think that just somehow happened at some point, like while I was flipping the pages. Maybe it's some green ink. I don't know. It doesn't matter. The green looks good on him. Maybe it's just something that's shining through from the wall behind him. Who knows? Who cares? Nothing happened. Ow. Ow. Alright. I'm failing to close the purple. Right, a red bit underneath it. It looks so angry. It looks so angry. Oh my gosh. Ah. It looks absolutely angry. Okay. I think with this poster I'm gonna have the background be white and then just do a black outline just to show that it's, you know, hanging there. And then I'm gonna finally move on to the students. Looks a bit like a mad cat. Love it. That never happened. Never happened. Never happened. Black. I wanted to do. Okay. Now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Happy little accident. Doesn't look so bad. Happy little accidents, happy little accident. La la la. La la la. I'm gonna have it. I'm just gonna write over it in black. Makes it a lot more clear. Okay. Okay. So now that we're done with this, we can zoom out and deal with these 4 kids. I kind of wanted this to be Adelina and then this Salina. And then 3 random kids. We're not even worth. Almost done. Almost done. Yes, almost done. Just, you know, is there an English word for Endspurt? Anyway. think I would almost be too tired to raid someone today. I just want to just straight get to writing down all of it. Did I seriously smash it? No. I just broke it. I just broke my glass tip pen when it slipped from my fingers and it bumped against the bottom of it. No. Okay, that works. That works. It works. Great. No. Well, I'm glad that this is... That did not sound good. Almost done, and I break my glass tip pen by... in my tiredness, letting it slip from my fingers. No. What a way to end this. Okay, but I still want to finish the students. Okay. Her hat is... What's Adelina's hat like? There. It's blue and purple. Okay. I can do that. Ooh. I feel so bad for breaking this again. I should have been more careful. I was just a bit tired, I guess. So, 1 Inktober, 2 glass tip pens destroyed. That's not great. This is no longer a happy little accident. But at least Inktober is almost done today. Okay. 3 more cat heads from behind. I think I can do this, even with a broken glass pen. I got this. Makes a horrible scratching noise and it feels weird, but I got this nice hat. Yeah, that's Adelina. I think that was her name. Adelina? Yeah, Adelina. That's her. And that's Salina. Can't really tell, but it is her. Let's make the next cat purple with a blue hat, I guess. Come on. Right, okay, I'm just gonna sign it now because I'm not doing a background with a broken glass dip pen. I'm glad that Mum's got the set. And I'm just gonna use... I feel so bad for breaking this again. Not after such a long time either. Like... But then again, I was using it excessively, and today was a really long day, and I'm gonna try and sign this somehow. No. No, I'm just gonna... I think at this point I'm just gonna use a regular fine liner to sign it. This is not working. Right, so tomorrow we're gonna have a new glass dip pen because stupid me broke. Where's my... There. There. That's going in there. Right, random fine liner. Is it really 24? Yeah. Alright. Shush. We're done now. That was something I broke the plastic pen again. Hallelujah. I hope Mum's not gonna get mad. I mean, I was a bit tired there and I just slipped a bit. Hit the bottom of the glass with a tip and it broke the tip. That's only just a great job, even if there were casualties. Yes, rest in peace, this glass dip pen. Like, can you even see that? Hang on, let's bring it closer. Can you focus on this? Yeah, the glass dip pen broke. There, can you see that? Like the tip is sort of... It's not very visible, but it's kind of chipped off a little bit. It's unfortunate. But I guess I was tired and unavoidable almost. Anyway, thanks for sticking with me till the end. 3 hours now, almost. Yeah. At least it wasn't Mum's glass dip pen, right? At least it was one of the ones that she bought so that if they break, we can replace it. Long stream. Yep, this is one of the longer ones. I mean, I did do a lot in this too, so no surprise. And I actually managed to break RIP glass tip pen. Yep, going. Yeah, it's sad. And I wish I hadn't broken it, so I don't have to. But anyway, I almost don't think. I almost don't think I'm up for a raid right now. I just want to end the stream and then sort this out and write down everything because I've still got a lot. And I think, should we raid? I don't know. I feel so tired. I feel like I should rest and not raid. There's quite some lore from today too. Yeah, quite a lot. I have so much to write down now. I feel like today we should kind of skip the raid and just end the stream, and then I can go rest instead. Yes, yeah, so I can rest / write down all of this and sort out the glass tip pen. You can leave it for today, it's fine. Your health is important. Is it? Yeah, okay, I know, thank you. Right, but thanks for coming along, checking this out, staying for 3 hours. Yeah, I hope you guys had fun either way. I had a lot of fun with the history behind the cats. The history behind the cats. Cats are spoiled. Yeah, I guess. See you. Yeah, I will be back tomorrow, same time as always. Ready for the next prompt, which is gonna check. Tomorrow's prompt will be splat. Looks like we're gonna have so much fun tomorrow. Splats are my favorite. Right, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye! Yes, I know, it's fun. Right, bye guys!